Resurrection. As someone who has trouble with the historical accuracy of the Bible, I'm not sure just what the word means. To be born again? To return to what you were? I certainly hope that's not it. But it is, I think, that you grow to be better than you were. You slough off parts that don't fit and are harmful to you, that don't reflect the best that you can be, and you move ahead. Whatever. In my experience, resurrection came not from the Bible, not from the pious pontifications of the pompous religious leaders, or some mystical experience, but from real living people who made the difference in my life. Growing up as a kid, I knew that I was like my brother and my friends. I didn't know just what it was that seemed to be missing or out of kilter, but I tried to become the best little boy in the world. I was helpful, did whatever was asked of me, was polite, and excelled in school. It seemed to work, and I became a leader in the admittedly small school where I lived. Off to college, where I was a very little toad in a very large pond, and then on through life, feeling that I never really fit in, but was playing a role in a game that I didn't understand, in which I didn't really fit. Meanwhile, I was getting sexually involved with boys to fill a gap in my life. Every time I end up feeling like a piece of dog shit, and promised myself that I wouldn't do it again. But it continued, until finally and fortunately, I was arrested. This forced me to really confront myself. Yet again, I felt worthless and ashamed of what I had done, especially to my family. But it was real life people who made the difference. I remember coming to church the Sunday after my arrest appeared in the papers. I can't remember anyone speaking to me as I walked down the aisles after church, but Edie Evans, one of the real saints of the church, gave me a genuine smile. That smile told me that I could be, and I needed to be better. And of course, there was immense love and support from my immediate family. Dodie stood with me, despite the advice of many that she should divorce. And our kids, who must have experienced a great deal of pain because of teasing from their peers in the neighborhood, stood by me. I cannot express what the heartening and wonderful it was. I finally was able to accept that I was gay, and with that support of others, began to sort out my life. Again, people who gave me the strength and the courage to be who I really could be. Cannon Jones and the members of the gay men's group shared their life experiences with me. And there were those people of the church who gave the impetus to grow and to change too. Jenny Huffdale, who was always there. Madeline and Bill Bynum, who trusted me to take their son Greg to musical concerts that were so important in my life when I was flying solo. Bill Roberts, who helped give me back my dignity by having me go with the youth groups to camp. And John Hall, who saved me when I was ready to leave the church because the nothing about O&A. Then there were all the members of the church who had difficulty, but with some prodding, saw the church go to open and affirming, and then to lead the conference to vote for gays and lesbian marriage. Finally, the love and compassion of John, later Paul, who spent the last years of their life with me. They helped me see how I could love. So, the resurrection, to me, is not some cataclysmic or ecstasy experience, but rather